Greetings, loyal subjects. I want to do a brand new series for you. On this day in Henry's history. Only one place to start with something like this. 21st of April, 1509. Richmond Palace on the outskirts of London. At around 11 p.m, my father, Henry VII of England, breathed his last. John Fisher, the bishop that I would later execute, was with him when he died. Fisher passed him a crucifix, my father kissed it, and then very gently and peacefully, he died. And at that very moment, I became King of England, Henry VIII. One slight problem. I was just 17. I was a minor. So effectively, I couldn't take up the throngs of kingship until I was 18. So there was a danger of a coup against me. Always was when the crown passed hands. Look back to the desperate years of the Wars of the Roses. So a plan was hatched. First of all, my father's death was not announced for 2 days. My grandmother, she was the most powerful woman in the country and was really the power behind my father's throne. She got involved and put together a plan. She became regent. So she took my powers, etc., for just a few short weeks until I reached 18. Then I could legally run the country myself. During that time, we went around and arrested a few people, some of my father's closest advisors, people who had been responsible for his harsh taxation policy that many people hated. I made noises about being generous and giving away money, and people said I was like a breath of fresh air in comparison to my father, which I was at the time. One rather bizarre conclusion to this story. One day after my 18th birthday, and I legally became king and could make all the decisions myself, my grandmother died. It was as though it was her destiny to fulfill that one final role.